Hi, my name's Bailey. I'm a third year going into my fourth year of medical school. Uh, and I'm also a recipient of the Health Professions Scholarship Program, the HPSP scholarship case for medical school in exchange for 4 years of active duty after in medical residency. I learned about the HPSP scholarship in college. Um, I believe I was sitting in my Phi Delta Epsilon fraternity auditorium, and my recruiter came and told us about the scholarship that it pays all of tuition for medical school, as well as $20,000 just to sign the contract, and that paid for my wedding. And it also gives you a stipend, which is nearly $3,000 every month to pay for housing and food, Starbucks, all the things. So I don't really have to worry about money during medical school, which is nice. If you're just now dreaming of HPSP as like a high school student, it's years away. If you're interested in being a doctor, take it one step at a time. Get through high school, do the best you can. Get through college, do the best you can. It's really important when you're going into medical school to do well in every class. You want a really high GPA. You want to do phenomenal on the MCAT. For the HPSP scholarship, you need a 500 on the MCAT. If you get a 500 or above and you get accepted to medical school, as well as meet some physical fitness requirements, you can easily get accepted for the scholarship and have all of medical school paid for. But that is so far down the line. If you're just a high school student, just focus one step at a time. Other than financial assistance, I would say that the scholarship gives you the opportunity to become a leader. When I went through boot camp, I'll tell you a little bit about boot camp. Boot camp, you learn how to be a soldier, you learn how to march, you learn how to salute, you learn how to treat the high-ranking officers in the Army, and then you go through a leadership course. And the leadership course teaches you a lot about leading a small team, which is really important in medicine in particular, because as a physician, as a surgeon, you're going to be leading a team of people anywhere you go. Those skills are transferable to the civilian world. After you complete your active duty requirements and you enter the real world, you're very well off and being able to continue on as a civilian physician. One of the coolest aspects about Army medicine is that you have the opportunity to go into aerospace medicine. And that's something I'm looking into. How that would work is I would do 1 year as a family medicine physician in residency, and then after that you can join the aerospace medicine residency program, where you can work on astronauts who come down from space and they need their full physical. Space transforms your anatomy a little bit, and there's some unique physiology that happens in space that aerospace medicine physicians are uniquely equipped to deal with. And there are more spots for aerospace medicine through the Army than there are with the civilian. I would say that Army medicine helps prepare you for leadership roles through the officer leadership course that you go through during boot camp, where you learn how to structure a team, you learn how to lead CPR and code blues. And in boot camp, I also served as a squad leader, where I was leading a team of 35 other students through boot camp for the first time. That was a unique opportunity for me to get some leadership experience, so it was really good on my residency applications. I haven't had the opportunity to practice Army medicine yet, and I'm excited for that opportunity. As a third-year medical student going into my fourth year, this is an exciting time where I get to find out what Army medicine is all about.
When do you find out?
I am doing an audition rotation with Madigan Army Medical Center this August, and I'll get to see what that looks like for the first time. Any students who are considering HPSP, I would tell you to reach out to other students who are in HPSP and all of your questions. It's also good to build relationships with other students at HPSP, because it's a long process and you're going to have questions as you meet with your recruiter, as you're going off to boot camp. What do I need to bring? It's good to build relationships with those above you, have mentorship so that you know what to expect and you can be best prepared. I would say if you're excited to be a leader, if you've got experience as your class president or you're leading your clubs as club president, the Army is a great spot for you to shine, because leadership experiences help build your portfolio in the Army, and the Army adds to your leadership portfolio as well, and you're more likely to get more leadership positions. One of the questions I got asked during my medical school interviews was what my mission statement would be if I became a Surgeon General. What statement would I give to the public? And I think the fact that I'm in the Army gives me that opportunity to truly become a Surgeon General and give statements to the public. If you want to make that difference in medicine as a whole, I think the Army gives you that opportunity. So thank you for talking to me today, and I'm happy I was to answer some questions about the HPS of the scholarship. If anybody has questions and they need somebody to reach out to, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give my information to you guys. Thank you.